Ooh. It's got a hair all over it. This stuff is expensive. Cabu, brand new. That ain't too bad. Brand new. With the tags.
How'd you find that?
It's got tons of dog hair on it, but it doesn't look like stained or nothing.
Yeah, we can lint roll that.
Lint roll that thing. Alright, these are 100% different shoes. They're together, but if we find the other ones, these are actually pretty good condition. Now the hunt is on to find the matches, their friends, you know what I'm saying? Because these aren't friends right now. Alright, these right here, going through the clothing, these right here are always a pickup. I know, they just, you know, they're the old sweaters from LL Bean, lamb's wool, extra large. They sell really well, always 30 bucks. Just make sure there's no holes in them because lamb's wool does usually get some holes and some wear, but other than that, they got all the buttons. They are usually 100% a pickup. So for 5 bucks, flip it into 35 all day long. So I was looking here, it says $49.99 for this old mongoose. It's not bad. I was like, oh, Kayla's looking for a nice beach cruiser. This one's in decent condition, got a little rust here. Then I looked at the price, $299.99 for this thing. 3 hundos, right? That's insane. You go to Walmart, buy one for, and I looked up the brand. The brand isn't even, I mean, it's a Fuji. So I don't know, but 300 bucks for that bike. Come on, Goodwill.
Custom made.
I think it ain't custom. It comes with a custom lock, I think, but I don't know about that. Huh? Karen's still there laying on eggs. Larry in the same spot. I think he's a statue at this point. Nope, not a statue. But when are they due? People want to know. Tell us. We'll get you gifts for the babies. No? All right. Man, spotted this thing from like a mile away. This print is where it's at. This is the Jack's New York Premium Outdoor, which is pretty good. I just looked it up. It looks like these things go for $60 new and like $30 used. So that's a cool, nice, very cool, nice jacket right here. It's actually like a heavy flannel with fur on the inside. So definitely a good pickup. All right, so Kayla's doing a VBS, Vacation Bible Study at our church, and it's dinosaur themed. You're not gonna believe, I just found another, she's gonna freak out, another big dinosaur. We already have a Tyrannosaurus Rex, now we have a Triceratops. They're $9 a piece usually, but that's not too bad. Hey. Found another one.
Sure, man.
What's the chances of that? He's $9, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could put one on one side and one on the other.
I was gonna, yeah, that's impressive.
That's awesome.
What'd you find? Anything good?
I gotta look him up. But didn't you say that?
Yeah, old knit ones.
These...
Yeah, there's no price on them. They might. We'll see if they sell to us with no price. You know how they are nowadays? No price, no sale. You know?
Oh.
I know. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
They sell really good too, but also if it's a medium, so it's probably not gonna fit me. But a little 31 bag.
Yeah.
Think that's good?
Yeah. It's like almost. I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration.
You're being like me now. It's almost brand new, but it's definitely used.
I'm just a little bit of discoloration, but I think I can get that out.
Say that, isn't that a good one? The CC?
Yeah.
Goes like that.
And then the ponytail.
Ponytail. Yeah, they're the ponytail beanies. We actually sell them on Whatnot pretty good. Oh, it's jacked up.
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like this.
That makes sense.
And then like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Check out the hats I just found. Check these out. So you have a brand new Stephen Barry's Virginia hat. Right?
Nice.
It's brand spanking new. It's got hair.
I just looked in this and I missed all of these.
Look at this one. A vintage denim San Francisco hat made in the United States of America.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
Somebody's gonna love that thing. It's got some discoloration on it, but I mean, come on, it's denim. But no holes, no rips, nothing like that. Check this out. Then a 1994. It actually would probably be brand new, but it has some.
Without the tag.
Yeah, but look,
Ooh.
it's got discoloration. Sure, we'll leave it behind, but it was from 1994. All right, so a lot of people pass these up, but any type of like calendar that counts down for Christmas, I've noticed goes for a good amount of money. I just looked this one up. This one's in good condition. People are asking like 50 bucks for this thing. We'll cut them down a little bit. $5.99, so we're thinking like 35 bucks on this thing. None have sold in the last like 30 days, but I guarantee you that this thing will sell around Christmas for 40 bucks. This is actually a pretty good brand. Hot Light. You want $4 for it, look it up. It's not really worth that much, but it's always a good brand to take a look at because some of these lamps can go between 40 all the way up to like 100 bucks. So definitely a good brand to take a look at, but I just looked this model up again. Not really worth the shipping on this one, but leave it for somebody else to get. But Hot Light, definitely a look up if you see it out there because some of them are getting very expensive. All right, not that bad up in the Goodwill. We did get another dinosaur for our church, which is pretty cool, and then also some stuff to flip online. We have 2 more thrift stores to go to. Thing is, traffic is insane because it is Easter weekend down here in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, and so we're just fighting traffic to get to these places. What are you doing? Frank, that's not where you're supposed to sit. You're in the roadway, Frank. You got to go over there with Karen and Larry. All right, looks like we will be parking over yonder. Should we pull through? I think this Goodwill gets the trophy of the busiest Goodwill now in Myrtle Beach. The one at Market Commons, always busy. All right, so I just found this Def Leppard big hoodie, and then I looked at the tag. Pretty sure this is going to be vintage. That's the tag right there, from All Style Apparel and Activewear. It says that it was assembled in Mexico, but made by USA, and that's why I'm thinking that this is going to be older just by the tag right there. It's 2XL. One of these are listed online for $99. I think that's a little high. I think though we probably get 30 bucks for it. Here hoodies are like 7 bucks. It's in super good condition for its age, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this one up. Well, I'll tell you what, look at this mobile stand right here. This would be perfect for a to list things at, like smaller items. You could actually probably put lights on the top of this, right up here. Put lights up there, over there, and over there. And then put your background here, remove this stuff. It's actually only 119 bucks, which is not too terribly bad. Huge cabinet underneath of it with the things. It's actually a pretty good deal. These things right here are worth some good money. This one does not come with a plug or anything, but these leg exercise professional for 6 bucks, these things are well over $100. So always a good pickup. Blocks, 13 quill block. You gotta, definitely not a heat press. Some sort of cranking. I'm gonna look it up here. I'm gonna look it up though. If it does quilt blocks, look at these bad boys hanging down here. It's 8 bucks though. And there's tape in it, which usually means that she's no good. But let's go ahead and plug her in, because this store does not allow any type of returns. I hear you're trying to. Hey! Ugh. Who thinks on that thing? Alright, check it out. Alright. That one works. So what did you find? What is this thing?
I found something I have no idea what it is.
It's a mystery box. It's worth 160 bucks. More sleep. I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just saying that could be you. Who's wearing this thing? Oh, probably a little kid. America.
Hey, that's a good hat.
That's a good hat. That's your color too.
That is my color.
That is definitely for only 3 bucks. Is this a Mizuno hat?
There's a Napa.
All runners, all runs. This is a Mizuno. All right, so Salvation Army just saved the day. We got one more Salvation Army to go to. We are going to a ton of thrift stores today. Doing pretty good, but it's already 2 o'clock, so the traffic really weighs in the whole time thing. But we did find this, and the reason why I saw this guy is because $9.99 is like the highest I would want to spend on this, because they do not do returns, and it said 1,000 lume, but this thing is in super good condition. I usually don't buy JVC ones, I usually stick to the handy cams, the Sony handy cams. So this one looks like it has a really good sell-through rate, and this is in really, really good condition. Comes with all the parts in there, and it looks like it goes between 80 to 90 bucks. And on the lower end, if it doesn't work, it goes for like 35 for parts. So that's not too bad. Still in the low end, we're still gonna triple our money there. Again, Kayla saved the day by finding that thing. That's been sitting out there for a while. I think we've seen that before and never looked it up. That's why it's so important. If you don't know what something is, look it up on eBay just to see what it goes for. You never know. 150 bucks. All right, our last two up here is the last Salvation Army. It is the most expensive Salvation Army, but usually they have some pretty good stuff. So we're gonna go in here, see what they have. I like this store just because look at this nice lot next to it. You know what I'm saying? These nice trees and the nice Spanish moss looking out there. We found nothing in the store, but I mean, at least we got to look at this. It's not a horrible day thrifting. I mean, not the best day, but I mean, we got a couple things worth over 100 bucks. That little cutting thing that Kayla found for quilts. I mean, that thing sells a lot for over $150 when we picked it up for $8. And then the leg exercise thing. If you ever find some sort of like leg exerciser or anything that helps like the back, they're not flagged as medical. I've sold a lot of those before, and they sell very, very well on eBay. And they usually sell over $100. There's another one where you lay down and put like your legs up and like moves your legs to work out your back or something. That one sells really, really good. I'll remember the name and throw up a sold comp of it to be on the lookout for that. But they always consistently sell. So I'm always on the lookout for things like that. So not terrible. You know, it's been good driving around, and people always ask about like the time. And today, yes, the time has been a factor because of traffic. It's 2:30. Usually we're done thrifting by noon. Same thing as like yard sales. We're usually done by noon, and we usually start at 9. So it's only like a couple hours of thrift time. But today it's been a little bit longer. We did eat lunch, by the way. We went to Firehouse Subs, which is pretty good. The Hook and Ladder, always a winner. So I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.